Two-year-old pacing fillies are leaving the paddock for this evening's 9th race, 3rd division of Ohio Sire Stakes. For freshman pacing fillies at 1 mile, purse at $20,000. Kicking off the late pick 3, exactas and tries, a field of 8, no changes. The What Is Jet Dancer, owned by Diana Webb of Versailles, Kentucky, trained and driven by Bob Harper. Number 2 is NORTHMEDO TAM, owned by the NORTHMEDO stable of Painesville, Ohio, trained by Mike Metters with Aaron Merriman. The 3 is Cam's Gidget, owned by Dinah Lynn Malone of Waterford, Ohio, trained by Guy Malone with Chip Noble. The 4 is Jenna Jameson, with the Darby's Edge stable of Ohio and Joe Descala Jr. at Chapel, New York, trained by Joe Morgan Jr. with a hitman, Brett Miller. The 5, Scoot to Connect, owned by the Matty Mike stables at Gallipolis, Ohio, trained by Brian Brown, Jim Daly. The 6, I'm a Whiner, owned by Ron Bates of Amanda, Ohio, trained by Jim Artledge Jr., Greg Grismore. Number 7 is Mercy Dotes, owned by the White Creek Stables Incorporated at Dublin, Ohio, trained by Dean Collins, Dallas Miller. Into the outside of the 8, Attaway Bonnie, by Ronald Collier of New Carlisle, Ohio, trained by Dan Ader, Kyle Ader, Ian Hersulke.
Stretch, and there they go. Field in motion. They're off and pacing in the gray from the inside. Jet Dancer is stepping right out of there for the lead. Driving up in the middle, there's Cam's Gidget away in 3rd. NORTHMEDO TAM. Angle to the pylons there. Jenna Jameson comes away in 4th. 5th on the inside. Scoot to Connect. Next in line in 6th, that is I'm a Whiner. 7th there and next to last, Mercy Dotes. And 8th and trailing Attaway Bonnie. Around the turn they go, heading over to the opening quarter, being led up top here by Cam's Gidget and Chip Noble on the point. Leading them through the initial quarter here. The opening quarter came and went in 28 3/5. Jet Dancer to the inside is stalking that leader in that garden spot, racing in 2. NORTHMEDO TAM, your 6 to 5 punter's choice, finds herself in a precarious situation there in 3rd, and now she's tipped up here. She'll be first over tonight. She'll have to do it the hard way. 2nd over the outside in 4th, Jenna Jameson flushed that cover. 3rd over the outside in 5th, Scoot to Connect. 4th over in 6th, that is I'm a Whiner up the inside, racing in 7th there. That is as they step around the clubhouse turn. Mercy Dotes in 8th and trailing the field. That's Attaway Bonnie. They're halfway home, 58 3. A second quarter there at 30 seconds flat. Off the turn and driving down the backside of the drums are beginning to beat up top. Up top with the late here, Cam's Gidget now is taking heavy pressure to the outside from NORTHMEDO TAM, who is now bearing down on this leader. Inside in 3rd, Jet Dancer is watching over the doing leaders. Perfectly placed, looming the danger. 2nd over the outside in 4th. That is Jenna Jameson. 3rd over the outside in 5th, Scoot to Connect. 6th at the rail, Mercy Dotes swung up 3 wide from 7th. That is I'm a Whiner in 8th and trailing Attaway Bonnie. 3/4 and 127 2/5. And NORTHMEDO TAM has struck the front end here. Into the inside in 2nd, Cam's Gidget ready to be swung 3 high. Jenna Jameson to tackle the leader to the top of the stretch. Less than an 1/8 of a mile to go. And down the stretch she comes, and NORTHMEDO TAM is full out here. Into the outside, Jenna Jameson 3 wide. Scoot to Connect at the wire. NORTHMEDO TAM, she did it the hard way and hangs on to win it here. Jenna Jameson to go 2nd. Scoot to Connect was 3rd at the time of the mile, 1:57 1/5. NORTHMEDO TAM takes the 3rd division of Ohio Sire Stakes for freshman pacing fillies. September 11th, but she did it the hard way here this evening. First over on the outside, winning in 1:57 1/5 for the 5th win in just 8 career starts. Now your official winner, the 3rd division of Ohio Sire Stakes, freshman pacing fillies, the 2, NORTHMEDO TAM. A 2-year-old bay filly by world champion Stand Forever. Out of a Billy Dart mare, Dazzle Dart, and with the NORTHMEDO stable of Painesville, Ohio, trained by Mike Metters. Nicely handled here this evening by winning driver Aaron Merriman. The 2, NORTHMEDO TAM, home a winner, first over in 1:57 1/5. To return 440, 260, 220. 2nd, the 4, Jenna Jameson, returning 340, 360. 3rd of the 5, Scoot to Connect, returning $4 even. 2-4 exacta, $12.60. 2-4-5 try, $92.60. NORTHMEDO TAM, 1:57 1/5.